There are a lot of theories that Leonardo has secret symbols and secret messages in his paintings.
Part of it is just people love to have that image around. It's something that relates deep and resonates in our visual culture, something that brings us all together.
This is the most studied painting on Earth. For 5 centuries, no one saw it. Not the monks who ate beneath it. Not the restorers who cleaned it for 21 years. Not a single human eye. Then a machine looked. An AI trained on Leonardo's own handwriting reads something underneath the paint. Words. Words no human was ever meant to find. They are not from the Bible. They match no known text. And once you know what they say, you cannot unsee them. What did Leonardo hide inside his masterpiece? And why does revealing it terrify the people who found it? Milan. Inside a quiet dining hall hangs The Last Supper. Leonardo da Vinci paints it between 1495 and 1498. On the surface, a simple scene. Jesus shares his final meal. 12 disciples react in shock. But Leonardo is never simple. He is a painter, an inventor, an anatomist, and he does not trust the world with what is in his head. Thousands of his pages survive. They are written backward, mirror script, readable only in a reflection. He buries ideas the way other men lock doors. And he has a reason. Leonardo lives under the church's near total power over knowledge. Question scripture, and you can die. Galileo will face house arrest. Giordano Bruno will burn alive. So Leonardo does not speak his most dangerous thoughts. He paints them. Now look at his technique. He rejects true fresco. He invents his own. Oil and tempera on dry plaster. The paint starts dying within 20 years. For centuries, this is called his greatest failure. But the failure creates something fresco never could. Layers. Separate layers of paint, stacked. A mark on a lower layer is invisible from above. If you wanted to write something that could get you killed and still survive for a future mind to read, this is exactly how you would do it. The question is whether he did. He is not the first to suspect it. In 1978, conservator Penin Brambilla begins cleaning the mural. The work takes 21 years. When she finishes, less than 20% of Leonardo's original paint remains, but underneath she documents something strange. Lines with no purpose, geometry that does not match the surface, a hidden mathematical framework. Then the outsiders arrive, 2007. A musician, Giovanni Maria Pala, maps the hands and the loaves onto a musical staff. Read in Leonardo's direction, they form a 40-second hymn, real music hidden in the painting. The same year, a technician, Slavisa Pesci, mirrors the image and overlays it on itself. Figures appear that are not in the original. A chalice forms between Christ's hands. A face emerges in the architecture, exactly where every line in the painting already points. In 2010, a former Vatican Library researcher, Sabrina Galitzia, claims the disciples map onto the 12 zodiac signs. And there is the hand. A hand near Peter's throat holding a knife. It simply appears. No one has ever explained it. 3 researchers, 3 methods, 3 hidden layers. All 3 are dismissed. Not disproven, just set aside. So the real question was never whether something is hidden. It is what it says. To answer that, you need a tool Leonardo could never imagine. The scans already exist. 16 billion pixels, hyperspectral data sitting in archives. The missing piece is a mind that can tell intentional script from 5 centuries of damage. A team builds one, a neural network, trained on Leonardo's mirror writing. Then they feed it the painting. For 2 weeks, nothing. Noise, cracks, decay. On day 19, the numbers stop behaving like noise. The system flags a cluster of marks on the wall behind Jesus. Not brushstrokes, not cracks, something else. 67% likely to be deliberate script. The senior skeptic calls it mineral damage. Nothing, but the spacing is too regular. Decay does not space itself like letters, so they keep scanning. 71, 78, 83%. Letters resolve, reversed characters, Leonardo's mirror script, then words, ombra, shadow, verita, truth, tradimento, betrayal. And the words are not scattered. They follow a spiral. It begins at Christ's right hand and turns outward in the proportions of the golden ratio. The text is not hidden in the painting. It is built into its geometry. Behind Jesus, all faith fades when light reveals the hand of man. Beneath the disciples' feet, a darker line. Those who hold power will bury truth beneath stone until the eyes of the future uncover it. That is not a prayer. That sounds like a warning. And it does not seem written for a century. It seems written for us. 3 explanations compete. The first, it is real. Leonardo encodes a philosophy 2 centuries early. Human reason beside religious faith. The same fight Voltaire and Kant will lead. Leonardo writes it first, in 1497 on a church wall. Under this theory, the geometry rules out accident. Nature does not write in Tuscan dialect. The second, it is an illusion. Overlay any complex image on its mirror and ghosts appear. Stare at damaged plaster long enough and you see letters. An AI trained to find Leonardo's words will find them, even in noise. This is pareidolia dressed as data. The third is the uneasy one, that the layers are real, and that is exactly why they stayed buried. The full scans are not public. Every earlier discovery was dismissed without being tested. Was the silence about bad science, or about what the painting might say? If Leonardo hid a manifesto inside the most sacred image in Western art, one question follows. How many other masterpieces are hiding one too? The Mona Lisa, the Virgin of the Rocks, canvases in every museum on Earth. The Last Supper may not be the exception. It may be the first crack in a wall we did not know was there. Leonardo painted for an audience not yet born. He trusted that one day a mind would come looking. Maybe that mind is a machine. Maybe it is yours. So here's the question. If Leonardo really did hide a message this dangerous inside the Last Supper, what was he trying to warn us about? And which masterpiece do you think is hiding the next secret? Drop your theory in the comments. The truth hides in plain sight. You just have to be willing to see it.